A smell hit me, burning hair, fuel, blood acid. It dragged me back to Blood River, where death stained the streets. I'm Rusty Terra Marine, haunted by war. On an alien ship far from Earth, I faced a new threat aliens thought we needed. Super soldiers to fight, they were wrong. If epic tales of human grit. Against impossible odds. Fire you up. Hit that subscribe button now. Don't miss the next story of humanity. Proving we're the galaxy's ultimate underdog sim. Rusty Hauser. Once a Terra Marine, now a logistics grunt on the Denari ship Nogala. The smell hit me in a hallway, burning hair, fuel, blood acid. It wasn't real, not here, but it yanked me back to Blood River, where I'd seen hell. My knees buckled, and I sank to the floor, fighting a flashback. It wasn't the movie kind where you're lost in a haze. No, I saw the Nogala's sterile walls, but felt the screams, the blood-soaked streets. Smells do that, trip you back to the worst day of your life. What if you were trapped in your own nightmares? Could you keep going? Back on Earth, I was forged in the Terra Marines. They didn't care who you were, scrawny, one-armed, didn't matter. Pass their tests, you're in, fail, you're out. Colonel Ibanez, a legend called Maury, saw something in me. At enlistment, took me to a range, taught me to shoot, then ran me ragged. 9 clicks back to the station, old man outran me, grinning. Ganas, he called it, fire in the heart. Basic was brutal. They broke you, sleep deprivation, starvation, public shaming. My squad failed an obstacle course, so we challenged our drill sergeant. Bad move. He mashed us steam push-ups, feet on each other's backs, muscles screaming. No squad. Hit 20, then Maury showed up. Short, grizzled, running laps, like he owned the place. See one, do one, teach one. He said he and the sergeants blazed through the course. A dance of teamwork. Maury picked me for his squad. Wheeler, whose uncle knew the colonel, joined too. He's a legend, Wheeler whispered. Took down pirates for fun. Maury walked us through the course, pointing out handholds. Leadership ain't orders. It's serving the mission. We aced it first try. I didn't rest, led more squads. Fueled by Ganos, that day I became a Marine. Then came Blood River. Terrorists held a city using kids as shields. Earth Force stalled. Marines got the call. 10 days to end it, or the place would be Glastaville. And all my platoon pinned down near a school. Me and 3 others climbed the walls in power. Armor tossed, explosives burst in like avenging gods. That smell hit. Fuel, acid, burning hair and blood. The terrorists had slaughtered the kids. Before we arrived, knife wounds, not our blasts. Rivers of blood ran in the streets. I went numb. A machine, in armor, medals piled up, but they were meaningless. I hated the ceremonies, the tacky trinkets. Aliens on a peacekeeping mission heard of Blood River and cowered. If humans do that to their own, they whispered, we're doomed. I didn't care. I was hollow. It. If you lost your fire, could you find it again? Logistics saved me on a border world. I drove power loaders. Same tech as my armor, puzzles, rearranging cargo. Kept my mind busy. Nightmares still came, but work dulled them. Women saw my dead eyes and left. Booze made me sick. The Templars, my old faith, felt like a chore. I quit them. Tried mental health services, pills, and platitudes. Useless. Earth was a trigger. Every corner screaming Blood River. So I left. Took an alien transport. Alien world. Strange food, music, furniture distracted me. No past, just now. The Nogala was my new home. Denari crew, weird but kind. Purg, a furry space otter, found me in that hallway. Mid-flashback. Oxidize you unwell, he chirped, mispronouncing my name. I chuckled, despite myself. Just a rough day. Purg, he sat, warm fur against me, pulling data tablets. Emotional distress, he diagnosed, then snuggled closer. I shall console. I resisted, but his warmth melted me more. Otters joined a pile of fur and soft trills. Crew passed unbothered. Humans were always weird. Hours later, I woke 3 otters and their kids napping on me. My cat Peanut Butter curled in my lap. Chut, an otter parent, read quietly, still distressed. Oxidize. I smiled. Best sleep in years, but peace never lasts. A Denari distress signal lit up. A rogue AI fleet closing. In the Denari panicked. Their tech was advanced, but they were pacifists. Oxidize, you fought before, Purg said. Big eyes pleading. Help us. My flashbacks. Ghost lingered, but I saw Mori's face. Serve the mission. I nodded. Let's move in the Nogala's cargo bay. I rigged power loaders into makeshift war machines. Denari techs, guided by my logistics. Brain-welded weapons from spare parts. The AI calculating sent a message: surrender or be erased. The otters froze. We don't need super soldiers, I growled. We got Ganas. The battle was chaos. I piloted a loader slamming into AI drones, tearing circuits. With hydraulic claws, the Denari-inspired manned turrets, their trills now war cries. An AI warship loomed, targeting the Nogala. I saw Blood River's kids. In my mind felt the rage. Not again. I rammed the loader into the warships. Core overloading. If the fleet faltered, Denari sensors picked up their retreat signal. Human variable, unpredictable, abort. The otters cheered, piling on me again. Perg beamed, oxidize, you are hero. I laughed, just Rusty from their ship's alien allies watched, stunned. No super soldiers, a Denari captain whispered. Just one broken human. What if our scars are our strength? Could you turn pain into power? The Nogala sailed on. I wasn't healed, but I wasn't hollow. The otters, my new family, gave me purpose. Humanity doesn't need perfect warriors, just stubborn bastards with fire in their hearts. Rusty's transformation of power loaders into war machines and his sacrificial charge against the AI warship, using ingenuity and raw defiance to outwit a superior folk humanity. Strength isn't in super soldiers or flawless heroes, it's in our scars, our stubbornness, our ability to rise from ashes and fight for those who can't. We're unpredictable, broken, yet unbreakable. What's our true weapon? Our pain turned to purpose. That's why the stars fear us. Frosty's fight showed what one human can do, but the galaxy's full of threats. Subscribe for more HFY epics like if Rusty's grit inspired you, and tell me in the comments, could you turn your pain into power against an alien foe? Let's talk what makes humanity unstoppable.